I don't need no beat, I can sing it with piano. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Y'all see the video of those two UK influencers fighting and how the girl ran the car over the next girl over a man? Now you're arrested and being charged for attempted murder over a man. I know you lying. I know this is not y'all are fighting over. This is the man that's worth spending the rest of your life in prison for? I'm begging you, crazy. If you find out that me and you are talking to the same dude, please do not try to off me. Just come to me and let me know, and I will block him on everything. Because the way some of you are so willing to throw away your freedom, your life, and everything that you have ever worked for over that dime dozen, it's genuinely scary. So please let me know and I will step aside.
Going to start this hour with some breaking news. 3 people have been injured, 1 man with life-changing injuries as it happens after an incident involving a vehicle on Argyle Street in Westminster in London in the early hours of this morning. A 29-year-old woman, the driver of a car, was arrested at the scene on suspicion of attempted murder, GBH, dangerous driving and drink driving. She's been taken into custody now.
You know, it's so difficult for them to differentiate who's like actually mentally ill and who just takes the piss, because mental health is one of them things where you could look absolutely fine and be fighting for your life in your head. Like, you could literally be fighting for your life and you could have so much other things going on and you could look fine, like, i.e. me. The amount of things I have going on at the moment, not to delve too much into personal stuff, because I do post everything on here, but I don't post a lot of things, believe me. Like, I just think that's crazy. So just be nice to people when you see them on the roadside or passing by or in work or in the gym or just wherever you're going. Just be thoughtful for what people are actually going through in their heads, because it's not easy to be inside your brain sometimes. Sometimes you are your worst critic and, like, you're just worst enemy sometimes. I said sometimes about 92 million times. Sometimes just shut up, Gabby.
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, very unfortunate situation when it comes to 2 women who hail from the United Kingdom and were influencers within the same space on social media. One will lose her life, and the other one will probably be sent to jail for the rest of hers, all due to what people are alleging was a dispute over another rapper from the UK. There has been conflicting stories where some say it was over a man, while others say that's false, and the story is much deeper than that. However, it doesn't change the fact that lives are now ruined, all within the blink of an eye, where something could have possibly been done to stop this from happening. They say the signs were always there, and this isn't just something that randomly happened overnight. It's been brewing for some time now, and when the two will finally come across each other at an event in central London, all hell will break loose. Now, this is a situation that can teach us all a lesson where impulsive decisions can change our whole lives. Where that split-second decision you make can harm you in the long run, but you let your emotions get the best of you, so now you're forced to deal with the consequences. Can you imagine unaliving another woman over a man? Or can you imagine going to jail knowing that if there were infidelity issues when you were free, just imagine how things are going to be when you're no longer in this man's sight or sitting in the jail cell for years. Because you don't unalive someone over another person who's just going to be talking to the next girl anyway when you're not around. So why even go through that? But that seems to be the case for RielleUK after she's been hit with a slew of charges, including suspicion of attempted M, reckless driving, driving while intoxicated, and grievous bodily harm. The victim was another influencer by the name of Klaudia Glam, in which we're being told prior to this incident even happening, the two were actually friends at a point in time until the tension came over the shared love interest. That small detail would make this story even more interesting, considering the fact that despite these two being friends, she would go as far as wanting to do that type of harm to her as if she was just some stranger on the street. And keep in mind, this is also why many are alleging that they fell out over this man, despite others saying that that's not why. So we're going to get into this incident and share what we know about what happened, resulting in the young influencer losing her life. So before we get into it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype this video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Born on November 6, 1996 in Manchester, England, 29-year-old Gabrielle Carrington, aka RielleUK, is a Jamaican-American influencer mainly known for displaying a luxury lifestyle on social media, showcasing herself oftenly traveling, fancy dates, foreign cars and high-end watches, and just being herself. She have also dabbled in music, acting in TV show appearances, modeling, and many more. She recently founded a hair company by the name of Hair by Rielle, which is fairly new and have garnered over 2,000 followers. On her main page, she have amassed over 360,000 followers and counting. She's been very transparent about getting work done on her body, and we even showed her transformation process via TikTok, which also prompted her followers to label her as the BBL bully, fitting of her online persona. Now, according to reports, her and another Polish-born influencer by the name of Klaudia Glam, also known as Klaudia Glam, will get into it with each other. Klaudia Glam was also a popular social media personality who was also a model and reality TV actor who had a following of over 260,000 followers. She was also a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova and Fashion Nova Curve. She would take to social media and display her brand partnerships along with modeling photos and daily pictures of her everyday life, showcasing a life of luxury. She was a fashion and entertainment designer, which contributed to her content as a popular daily influencer. Klaudia wasn't known for getting into drama, but it seemed like all of that would change in the early morning of April 20th, 2026. Klaudia and Rielle were both outside of a popular spot called Inca nightclub. According to sources, they say that Klaudia and Rielle would get into an argument as others were also involved, and it said that Rielle was actually jumped by 3 to 4 women, allegedly.
Where's the madam? Huh? I don't know about that.
Now, after the alleged fight took place and arguments continued, Rielle could be seen continuously trying to get inside of her Mercedes-Benz. The first time she was stopped by who appeared to be a friend, who stopped her from getting into the car, assuming that she knew exactly what her intentions were. However, Rielle attempted again, this time breaking loose and gaining access to the driver's side of her vehicle. You can hear an onlooking witness say that Rielle was going to hit her, with her meaning Klaudia, and then suddenly she would end up plowing her car into Klaudia and 2 others. I can't show the whole video due to YouTube and their guidelines, but I'll leave a link pinned in the comments so you can see for yourself. But in the meantime, check out the little bit we are able to show leading up to the crash. Now, according to a primetime news article describing what happened, they would state, quote, Klaudia Glam became the center of attention due to a troubling situation in central London. The incident happened on Sunday morning at about 4:30 a.m. on Argyle Street in Westminster. A confrontation escalated into a serious conflict involving a car. Footage making rounds shows that things started with a fight between Klaudia and another influencer, Gabrielle Carrington, who goes by RielleUK online. People nearby tried to step in as the argument got more heated. Then the incident took a sharp turn when Carrington headed towards her car. Things escalated not long after. The car moved towards the crowd, causing panic. In the clip, someone yelled, "Don't run her over," but the car kept going. It hit Klaudia first, then two others. In the video, RielleUK hit the woman with a car while people watching made loud noises of shock. She reversed the car and ended up hitting the woman again. The situation has sparked a lot of chatter online about Klaudia Glam's health. Police reports have confirmed that the injured woman is still in critical condition. The investigation is still ongoing, and the official updates are expected to be released. Now, Rielle will end up striking 3 people just like the article said. At first, it wasn't clear whether Klaudia lost her life or not. She was just listed in critical. However, a man in his 50s was also struck as he was just minding his business, and it said that he has life-altering injuries. The other 30-year-old woman who was also struck went to the hospital but will only suffer minor injuries. Now, at first, it wasn't a definite that Klaudia was deceased, and many people were just hoping that she would recover. Witnessing her get ran over and pinned underneath the car, many were just wishing for the best or that a miracle would somehow happen. As they waited patiently, there were all types of rumors and allegations starting to make their way on social media. But a bouncer to the same club that they were at will update everyone as he would state, quote, "Update, just want to clear up a few things, as when I'm receiving the news is very early. Sometimes it could be 90% and not 100%. This is why I say allegedly. So apologies for any misinformation. It's confirmed the lady in question is brain dead. Anyone that knows what this means, let's send some prayers she pulls through." And after he confirmed that she was in fact brain dead, shortly after her own friend will also confirm that she did in fact pass away. She will post a video sharing her grief, hearing that her friend is no longer here. Another friend will confirm as she posted a picture of the two and captioned it stating, quote, "Words can't describe my pain right now. My effing best friend, my sister, man." In another post, she would state, quote, "No one understands the kind of pain I'm carrying right now. It feels like everyone is more interested in being fast, nosy, or twisting the story into something that isn't even real, and it's tearing me apart inside. While they talk and speculate, I'm the one left with the memory, watching my best friend, someone I love, get unalived right in front of me. Left there, fighting for their life, slipping away. That image doesn't leave me. It replays over and over, and I can't escape it. And somehow, I'm expected to just sit with that, to hold all of it in while people who weren't there act like they know what happened. It hurts in a way I don't even have words for. It feels heavy, lonely, suffocating like I'm stuck carrying something." Now, another friend will also post another picture of Klaudia and captioned it saying, quote, "Didn't feel real last night, and it doesn't feel real today. You messaged me 2 days ago with your birthday trip plans. It's supposed to be your birthday this week. You literally came to support me at my last event the other month. We were the last 2 standing at Tisha's birthday, and you spent the whole night telling me all your plans. You had so many things to look forward to. My heart is broken for you, your mom, your man, everyone. You were the kindest, most sweetest soul. You didn't deserve any of this. You supported everything I do and never stopped inviting me everywhere when I moved away, even when I couldn't come. I've asked my mommy to find you in heaven. She'll look after you. Love you, Claude. Sleep tight, sweet, sweet angel." Now, as y'all know, there's always going to be rumors floating around social media whenever something takes place. And when it comes to this situation right here, this was no different. The police don't have a motive behind this situation, but social media seem to have a few. And since this situation happened, we have heard it all. Some believe this whole thing between Klaudia and Rielle started over another UK rapper by the name of Twin S, who just so happened to be one half of a twin. Others believe that the situation didn't even have anything to do with Klaudia and Rielle. Rielle just so happened to run her over by mistake after getting into it with others who were around. Then you have those that say all the blogs are spreading fake news and it wasn't over no man or anything that they're hearing. Another person stated that it was over a fake Van Cleef bracelet. Lastly, we're hearing that it all started over Klaudia unfollowing Rielle on social media.
Okay, so good morning everyone. I just wanted to come on here and clear up some stuff about my video that I posted yesterday. The reason I'm doing this is because there's been a lot of information that's been put out online, some of it false, some of it accurate. However, I seen a video from Claudia's actual friend and I'm gonna tag her in this video or just underneath it because me, myself, I'm shaken up by this whole thing and like obviously I'm talking about it, everyone's talking about it, but what we don't want to do is spread a false narrative. That's not what we want to do. Because at the end of the day, this is not entertainment. Klaudia is fighting for her life. An innocent man who had his back turned, and didn't even have an opportunity to defend himself or protect himself at that because his back was turned. He now has life-changing injuries. So we want to stick to the facts, not fiction. Okay, so apparently, this ain't even over no man, Let's remove the man out of the equation. This is all over the fact that Klaudia Glam unfollowed Rielle and Rielle didn't like it. This information has come out from Klaudia Glam's own friend and I'm inclined to believe people that actually knew Klaudia and know more about the situation than hearsay on the internet. So I just wanted to clarify that part up for myself and for my audience who are paying attention to this story. It's not over a man, it's over an unfollow. So this has ruined her life, ruined two people's lives over ego and unfollow on social media, an unfollow. Do you see what I'm telling you about these parasocial relationships? It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop.
Now, if it was over an unfollow, clearly they were friends, so it had to be a reason the unfollow happened. That's the part we would all like to know. I don't feel it was random because one of Rielle's last Snapchat posts, she was sending a message to somebody in regards to putting them in the hospital if they don't stop provoking them. The post will read, quote, "People shouldn't trouble mad people. Because when I hurt you for provoking me, I won't be going to jail. I'll be at the hospital, around the way from where I'll put you." So if you ask me, that sounds more like a warning. And if you pay attention to the video of her running over Klaudia, it was every bit of intentional. Even after running her over, she even got out of the car again and proceeded to try and attack Klaudia some more, as she was also heard yelling something at Klaudia as she lay suffering from her injuries on the ground. If that don't sound intentional to you, then I don't know what is. This is definitely an unfortunate situation, and whatever it was over wasn't worth taking another person's life, especially jeopardizing yours in the process where you'll potentially spend the rest of your life in prison. Now, once again, there's people saying that it's fake news, it wasn't over no man, but I guess we just have to wait to let the police do their job. We'll find out there. We'll keep you guys updated, but in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.